Hello, I'm Warren Martin. This is Face Today, and this week we've been talking about the expectation of the extraordinary. And in the quote, we talked about how maybe what we really need is a good dose of ignorance about what is impossible, so that we'll give it a try, so that maybe we'll try it. One of the most impossible things that you can find is the Egyptian pyramids. I've been there on 2 different occasions, and it's amazing when you walk up to them. I mean, when from a distance they look like they're just smooth pyramids that go up, made up a whole bunch of little bricks. But when you get up to them, you're actually looking at huge boulders, huge blocks of stone that are 4 feet tall, some 5 feet tall. Just these enormous blocks. And what's interesting is scientists have looked at it and have had a hard time trying to figure out how in the world did they build these pyramids? How in the world did Egyptians, with little more than rudimentary pulleys and ropes, how were they able to build these phenomenal structures? And they've come up with several different theories, but none of them have worked. And we have yet to figure out exactly how it was possible that the Egyptians were able to build such extraordinary works of architecture. In fact, that's why many people look to say maybe UFOs did it, because we can't figure out how they did it. And while I was there this last time, I was sitting there and we were talking about how in the world would it be possible to build these pyramids, and different people were throwing around different ideas. And one of the things that I said was maybe they were able to build it because no one told them it was impossible. I mean, the simple answer may be that they didn't know it was impossible for them to do it, so they just did it. And maybe that's what you and I need. We just need to do it. Yet, well, a lot of times we won't, because we've already made a decision. We've already determined that what we're trying to do is impossible, so we don't even try. We don't even put forward the effort. I want to challenge you today. I want to challenge you today, just think about what you are able to do. God created you to be an extraordinary person, to do extraordinary things, to work out extraordinary works, and to really impact the world around you. But you have to let go of all of the things that you say, that you think are impossible, in order to allow the extraordinary to become a part of your life. I love what Jesus said. Jesus said in John chapter 14, verse 21, He said that when He leaves and when the Holy Spirit comes in our life, He says, and then you will do these things, and even greater things than these you will do. Now, I don't think that means that we're going to do greater things than raise people from the dead, that we're going to do greater things than give the lame back their ability to walk, or the blind the ability to see. I think what it means is that the living Lord, when He worked through God the Father, when He worked through Jesus, it was God working through God. But in our case, when the living Lord works through fallen man to do extraordinary things, truly that is a greater work. But we're going to have to get past what is impossible to allow the divine and the extraordinary to be a part of our life. And when we're able to open ourselves up to allow that to happen, well, that is how we're able to face today.